Thank you for joining us at Miniature Wargaming Labs, and today be unboxing the Battletech Fortress Dropship. Now this one's manufactured by Iron Wind Metals, so when you get this box, you can tell it's not a solid lump of metal in there, but it's quite weighty, and at $70, it better be. So my friendly local game store, Etten Games in Albuquerque, New Mexico, the owner of that store, Sean, is a Battletech nut. If you go into the store, you will realize that instantly. So he bought in hard to the Kickstarter on the retailer packages, something I did not do because I figured, well, Sean will be my curator, he'll get all the pieces I need, and he got this Fortress Dropship. Got several of them, and they're starting to sell out pretty quickly. Like, oh my god. Look at the size of that thing. I thought there was going to be more pieces in. Alright, so that's the hull. So this is really light. Oh man. Did not see that one coming. Okay. And here are all the metal bits that affix to it. Joining these two materials should be fun. Oh, this is like part A, part B resin. Oh, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun to put together. Okay, not too bad. Some issues there. Oh, I recognize this type of stuff. Okay, so we got that. Got our metal bits. And our instructions. Okay, sure. When they said, I thought it was going to be resin. I didn't think it'd be this kind. Alright, the MS-007 Fortress Dropship. Alright, let's get this together and see how it does. Now our Fortress Dropship is assembled, and we can see what it looks like out of the box. So you can see that when I assembled it, these two clamshells didn't fit together tightly, so just very minor little green stuff to putty in some of the gaps. Still looks kind of rough, but that should go away once we paint this up. But you can see when it was done in the mold, this looks like a two-part resin right here, so you still have some rough textures around the edges of this clamshell and also at some of the sharp points around the model. Now, you gotta imagine this thing is re-entering the Earth's atmosphere, so I'll just paint carbon scoring along the ceramic. This shouldn't be metal in real life, this would be more like a ultra high temperature ceramic here, or whatever they're going to use in the future. So these little chips and rough surfaces, you'd actually give a great opportunity to paint on some carbon scoring to emulate how the ship is dropping through the atmosphere and heating up. So that's alright, and with these two unlike materials, probably once we prime this over, wouldn't even notice that. Otherwise, I'm happy with how the model turned out. I'll say one thing, at $70, I don't know if it's worth $70 out there. I put this little mat down here because this is actually not a true, supposed to be true shot size of like, so for like Alpha Strike, my model walking out. So my little Battletech models wouldn't actually be this high. This is more of an abstraction for how to play on this hex map. So this should actually be much bigger than these models. Because I look at it as like this, where is it? Big plate right here. It'd be kind of like the entry-exit ramp. However, it makes a nice terrain piece. And once it's painted up, it'll look great for my House Davion armored guys. So, 70 bucks. It's a nice terrain piece. I don't know if it's worth 70 bucks. There, I don't know. I will not buy a second one at that price. That would get it just a little too expensive. But overall, I can say I'm happy I bought it once just to try it out. It does encourage me to buy some of the other cheaper drop pods and try putting those together. So thank you for joining us at Miniature Wargaming Labs, and we'll see you next time.